Good morning. My name is Ashley Costa, and I'd like to welcome you to the 11th annual, so exciting, School Wellness Summit. My name is Ashley Costa. I'm the Executive Director for the Lompoc Valley Community Healthcare Organization. We are an organization that supports Lompoc schools in their attempts to be healthier. So whether that's the District Wellness Committee or the Wellness Policy. Recently, we partnered with the City of Lompoc and the school district on a Safe Routes to School program. It's a 3-year grant from Caltrans through the Active Transportation Program. But instead of just incentivizing walking and biking, which is what we want to see, we realized that the community needed to be safer. The community needed to feel safe on their walk or bike to school. So our focus has been much more on restorative justice practices and how we can create safer streets through infrastructure improvements. How we can educate and create relationships between Lompoc Police Department and the communities in the neighborhoods surrounding certain school sites. So that's just an example of how we think of wellness, and it can be very broad or very narrow. And I encourage you today to think about how we can be creative and innovative, because that's really the spirit of these summits each year. It is hard to believe that I've been attending summits since 2014. I've heard a lot over the last 11 years. My favorite was when a teacher told me a story that the student ran into health class and said, "Teacher, according to the BMI chart posted at school, I'm too short." So that was my one mom joke of the day. You're welcome. You're healthier from laughing, so that's my contribution today. So this morning there was a coffee chat and I already feel inspired. Well, not only do I feel inspired, I feel like I was born in the wrong generation because Chef B, where are you, Chef B? Chef B, was telling a story about how, is it Lodi High School? Lodi High School is gonna start making sushi for their students, right? That's phenomenal. Like, man, I was born a little too early. I wish I had sushi back in high school. So let me give you just a little history of these summits. The Orphala Foundation hosted the first annual School Wellness Summit to provide a venue to elevate innovative wellness practices. So that's what I just mentioned. What are those innovative, cool, new ideas happening all over the state and locally here in our county? And the other big piece of today is that peer-to-peer learning. So I encourage you, find someone from another district, from another school, and ask, what are you doing? How are you making that work? How did you overcome that funding challenge? Right? We want to communicate in a peer-to-peer practice. We also want to try to establish a network of wellness champions. Many of you are here in the room today, and wellness hopefuls. So maybe you're here for the first time and we welcome you. And what we want to do is really build upon the Foundation School Food Initiative that started over a decade ago. So after the first summit in 2014, in 2015, the Santa Barbara County School Wellness Council was created and took over full responsibility for this annual summit. The idea that we wanted to keep health and wellness activities and progress in the forefront of high-level district conversations. Amongst competing priorities, it's really tough, right? Wellness, to keep it high on the priority list. So we hope that this summit is an opportunity at least once a year for us to elevate that conversation together. Since the very first event, the annual School Wellness Summit is the main forum to bring together school communities along the Central Coast to collaborate and engage in professional development opportunities that focus on improving the health and wellness of the entire school community, and especially students, in supporting them in their journey of academic achievement and leading healthy and productive lives. The School Wellness Summit highlights presentations on whole food, whole school, whole community, whole child. So it's really been a focus, right, is how can we focus on the whole student, the whole community, as well as the local school wellness policy. So those tend to be our two primary focuses. And then the professional development trainings, including those that you'll have today, brings together educators, policymakers, and other school-related organizations to share ideas about student wellness with the goal of improving pupil outcomes. So in celebration of our milestone this year of year 11, the 11th annual, we want to highlight connections, communication, and collaboration. So we encourage you on the breaks, during lunch, whenever you have an opportunity to reach out, to meet someone new, to make a connection. We continue to keep student health and wellness in the forefront of high-level conversations about student achievement, and shine a light on workplace wellness and employee well-being. Also, part of the framework of the School Wellness Summit is the local school wellness policy, the local school wellness policy requirements for specific goals, including nutrition, promotion and education, physical activity, and other school-based activities that promote student wellness, implementation and evaluation of such wellness initiatives, and of course the triennial assessment. Lastly, what we've also tried to integrate, at least over the last 5 to 6 years, was workplace wellness, employee wellness, wellness for all of you sitting here today. As you know, prioritizing wellness has the power to shape school culture and climate. It's a way to show your students, parents, and staff that you care about them, their well-being, and their success. So we just are so appreciative that you're all here today. A little bit of housekeeping. We have a very full agenda today. To start, I really like to ground us in our responsible meeting norms. We're all incredibly busy. I definitely understand that. But I want you to take a look. There's a table tent, I think, on many of the tables. Maybe, there it is. I see one. I don't see one over here. And you can see up here on the slide. So I'm just going to take a quick walk through these with you. We recognize everyone enters the room with a different level of comfort and exposure to topics related to mental health and wellness. One time I decided to talk to my mother about Family Service Agency and some of the counseling services they provide for seniors. Doing this every day, I couldn't believe that she struggled so much with my offer, that this was a great opportunity. And it was just such a good reminder for me that we all enter the room, right, with different stigmas and experiences and expertise on these topics. So we just ask you to recognize that in yourself and in one another, and we welcome you regardless. We encourage and support full participation, presence, and engagement in the day, while also supporting attendees' need to pass or step away for any particular session or any particular reason. So if you need to be on technology, understand. We just ask that you step away, step out. There's a beautiful courtyard outside, and then when you're ready to come back into the room. We hope to maintain an atmosphere of vulnerability, empathy, and compassion. Okay? Just welcome you to be empathetic, vulnerable, and compassionate. We kindly request attendees refrain from using laptops or iPads. Phones and other devices should be silenced during the summit, please. One really neat rule I like to make sure that there is space for all the voices is that we suggest using the 3 then me rule. Has anyone heard that rule? It's to say allow space for 3 other voices before offering your thoughts again. Does that make sense? So you can share, we want to hear from you, allow 3 folks, and then we ask you to share again. We encourage dialogue, networking, and collaboration today. We hope you find value and inspiration in the day's events and feel motivated to act. That's really why we're here. Talking is great, learning is great, but we really want you to leave empowered to act. And on behalf of the Santa Barbara County School Wellness Council, we just really hope you enjoy your day today. If you need anything throughout the day, I'm gonna let Kirsten raise her hand back there. You can find Kirsten Criswell. If you need anything, you can also, yeah. None of this would happen without her. You can also find me if you need anything or have any questions. So as we say, I like to warm up the room just a little bit. So I'm gonna need, I need a little bit of help. So I bought these stickers on Amazon. So, you know, we'll see what it actually has in here. I just want, is there someone who might be able to help? Someone who wants to get a little physical activity? I knew Chef B could do it. 1 per person. You want me to open this? Open it. What I want you to do is I want you to place it face down in front of an attendee. Can I get a couple more volunteers? Thank you, Lindsay. Face down in front of, face down, and I'll, perfect.
I can't even open the packet. There I am. I'm just kidding.
You got it. You got it. I believe. Yeah, to every attendee, face down.
Yeah. Oh no, we're waiting for someone to come.
Just want us to warm up, talk a little bit, hear each other's voices. Okay, stay with me, stay with me. We don't got a lot of time. Kirsten's gonna pull me off stage in just a minute. Okay, the challenge. This is what I want you to do at your table. At the same time, when I say 1, 2, 3, I want you to turn it over and read your sticker. I then want you to go around your table and very quickly, if you don't know each other, state your name, your intention for the day. What's an intention you have? To learn, to engage, to be present, to feel inspired. And then I want you to read your sticker to the rest of the table. And again, I hope these are all appropriate. It's Amazon, so you never know. We're almost there. Hold on. So remember, sticker, keep your sticker face down. No cheating. I really want a male to get the sticker that says, she believed she could, so she did. That would be great. I think we're good. All right, guys. So remember, name, intention for the day, and then I'm going to have you read your sticker. We're going to very quickly go around the room. 1, 2, 3. Turn it over. Oh, good. Okay. All right. Go around your table.
There's no hopeful message in there. It's no period.
You guys done? How'd it go? Good? Any funny ones? No? That one. It's a good reminder. Although that is pretty much you, so you could trade that with somebody. If your table's done, give me a thumbs up. Yes, beautiful, strong, and worth it. That's the affirmation we all need. That's amazing. That's right, that's right. That's, yeah. Give me a thumbs up if your table is done. Give me a thumbs up if your table is done. Thumbs up, done table. We'll give just one more minute. No, you get to keep your sticker. Your laptop, did you add it? Oh, perfect. You're my people. I like that. All right, how did it go? How did it go? I think we have people finishing up. All right, guys, I'm going to call your attention back to the front of the room. Thank you so much for participating in that. How did it go? Anyone want to share their sticker? Simple. And you did it. Good. It worked. Who else wants to share? All right. Good old Amazon. Nice and cliche, but I love it. It's a good reminder. Put it on your water bottle, your laptop. Oh. All right. I promise I didn't do that on purpose. Who else? We had a good one here.
You are beautiful, you are strong, you are worth it.
Was there another hand?
It's okay not to have everything figured out.
Oh, that's a really good one. I need that one. One back here?
Work hard, stay humble.
Yeah, nice.
Don't trip over something that is behind you.
All right, Amazon stepping it up. There were some good ones in there. Thank you. Thank you for indulging me and having a little bit of fun. I did this for you and to warm up the room, but also to give you an example of something you might think about doing with your own staff, right? At the beginning of a staff meeting or an employee retreat. It's a fun way to get folks laughing and talking and have a good time. And those stickers are yours. If you don't like it, throw it away. It will not hurt my feelings, or give it to somebody. Put it on your water bottle, on your laptop, on your notebook. But thank you for indulging me in that fun.